So now that we have an understanding of what we're measuring during a valve clearance, now that we got the motor at TDC and the cams are exposed, we're going to go ahead and start measuring these clearances. Starting with sequence number 1, we'll be measuring the intake valves on cylinder number 1. With a tolerance of 0.17 to 0.23, we're going to grab the most middle tolerance and start with that size gauge. You want to be looking at 0.2 millimeters. So my feeler gauges, I find the 0.20. And I'm just trying to gently push them in under these cams. Cylinders 1, those intake valves looking like these are pretty tight. We're gonna go ahead and get a smaller shim size, and we're just gonna work our way down until we can figure out what fits. What goes in there gentle. It might have a little drag to it, but you still don't want to be forcing it in there or anything. So these are going in there nice and smooth. I'm not having to force it. Still a little bit of drag. I mean, it's not free play in there, but I'm not having to force it in there by any means. It's going in there pretty easy. Okay, for the second half of sequence 1, we are measuring the exhaust valves on cylinders 2 and cylinder 4. So in order to get these cams oriented right so that we can easily fit a shim under there, we need to rotate the crank 180 degrees. So once you're at that point, you can go ahead and measure these valves. To be within tolerance here, we're looking to be at 0.28. So I'm going to start there. Let's try a 0.18. I'm thinking this is going to be right where we need to be. Yep. All these valves are at 0.18. So let me go record that. Okay, for sequence number 2, we are going to be measuring intake valves on cylinder 2 and 4 and exhaust valves on cylinders 1 and 3. So before we go ahead, we need to rotate this crank again 180 degrees. Taking a look. Intake valves, we want to be in between 0.17 and 0.23. We are at 0.17 on all of them. So technically we're still within spec, but we are at the bottom. We want to bump these up that 0.03 millimeters to get us back right at the center. And the exhaust valves, we are tight across the board. And I would say pretty significantly tight. All right, now that we've decided that the motor is due for a valve adjustment, we're going to go through and begin disassembling.